How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Yakuza 0, and in today's episode I gotta tell you that this is going to be a little bit of a special... no, don't load the save file. You don't need to. That this is going to be a little bit of a special Let's Play. Why? Well, I'm about to explain you. I learned that this logo, Sega's logo in the corner isn't that big, so I'm not gonna complain about it anymore. The 10th anniversary project begins. I should have played this before I played Kiwami, because this is chronologically before Kiwami. This is taking place in the 80s. Everyone said like, oh shit, this is the Yakuza that takes place in the 80s. This is gonna be the best one. And I thought I was gonna like it the most, to be honest. But recently I started going through Kiwami 2. I like that one actually the most out of the three I played so far. Who knows, maybe I like 6, maybe I like Judgment the most, who knows. Yeah, so the big thing in this game is that it's not just Kiryu who's the main character this time around. You also get to play as Goro Majima, everyone's fucking favorite Yakuza character, at least my favorite Yakuza character. And maybe my favorite character not just in Yakuza or just in video games, but just in general and like in media. Because he's so fucking cool. And yeah, this game's in the 80s, it's a prequel to Yakuza Kiwami, as you may have guessed. Nikishiyama's still alive and he's good. Because if you haven't played Kiwami, Nikishiyama's the main bad guy in that one pretty much. And Majima, the guy with a ponytail and an eye patch here is, he's like an anti-hero in that one. But in this one, he's a hero. And the cool thing about Kiwami 2 is that Majima actually has his own... little... It's not a DLC because it comes with the game, so you don't have to pay for it. I'd totally pay for it just to play it. And... it's like a story expansion. I think it's like what happens before Kiwami 2. Because in between Kiwami and Kiwami 2, Kiryu, I guess, lives somewhere outside of Tokyo with Haruka, his new daughter, kind of. At least he's kind of like her father. And yeah, and I think Majima Saga, that's what the story is called. It's supposed to fill you in on what happened between. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't delete my save file from when I first beat the game. Another reason why I want to do this in New Game Plus is because when you start a New Game Plus, you keep all of your items, all of your experience, and all of your and I think you can change outfits, which is cool. And this game, instead of getting experience from battles, you actually buy yourself skills. You buy them with money. Because you get shit ton of money in this game. And the thing is, even though I beaten the game, I didn't even got like halfway through some of the skill trees. So I decided that this is going to be perfect for a New Game Plus. So as you can see, I have some replay. I get to rewatch cutscenes. Climax battles, I think, is what the fuck is it even? Proving grounds. Mission with special completion requirements. Not sure what that is. Not sure what the game had to save when I quitted it. Okay. Premium adventure. Explore the game world without following the main story. So it's kind of like a free roam. Online? No, I don't want to play online. New Game Plus. Oh shit, which one is it? New game using game clear data. Start a new game from scratch without using game clear. Start a new game retailing all extra blah blah blah. You cannot play legend difficulty. I think that's the one. There you go. It's a save file from... no, it's 2020. I thought I played it a long time ago. I beaten this game in like a week. It wasn't the worst to go through. Normal. I hope it chose the right option. Because I wasn't sure which one is it. Also, I'm playing on my old TV again, which is, holy shit, how small it is. I got a new TV, right, and it was like big and fucking cool, and now I'm playing on the old one. I'm like, how the fuck did I play video games on this? Yeah, because I'm in a different location, if you didn't know. So here's, I guess, the earliest we see Kiryu. He's around 20. And Kiwami's around 30 something. Then in like 6 he's close to 50. But he just doesn't age. Don't kill me. Oh. I thought maybe Kiryu used to be like a fucked up motherfucker, you know? Like, game starts with him beating a man to death. Some dude's like scared of him. I guess the game really does start with Kiryu being like a punk. He just collects money from people. I love his outfit. Instead of his ridiculous grey and red color palette that he goes for some reason, he just has a black suit with a white shirt, and it looks good. That's one thing I don't like about Kiryu, his color palette that he chose. I love his haircut. Looks more natural than the thing he has in the previous games. The thing about his haircut and the like Kiwami is that I feel after all these fights, that haircut would fall apart. He would just have hair hanging on his eyes. I believe this game, so this game pretty much plays exactly the same as Kiwami, because this game came out, and then the remake of the first game came out called Yakuza Kiwami. We already made a let's play of that one. If you want to watch it, then I already made it. Like I said, I should have done this one first, but I actually didn't have this game when I was playing Kiwami, and Kiwami I got for free on PS Plus. And honestly, if I didn't play Kiwami, I feel like I wouldn't even give a shit to play Yakuza games. And I'm already beating the third one, and I have plans to beat all of them, including Judgment. And the new one that's coming out this year. 7, I think it's called Like a Dragon. Alright, so it's 1988, the same year Vice City took place, and I believe. I believe Vice City took place in 88, while Vice City Stories took place in 85. And San Andreas took place in 1992. Liberty City Stories took place in 1999. GTA 3 took place in 2000. And I think that closes the fucking timeline of 3D Universe Grand Theft Auto games. Why am I talking about Grand Theft Auto while we're playing Yakuza? At least this game has a good explanation as to why people even care to pick fights with Kiryu, because he's not like a big name, everyone knows him. One thing I don't like in this game is that side missions in this game require you to do like stupid shit. Like you run into some guy and he wants you to like bring him a bunch of shit, and you just have to go out of your way to collect it. It's not like he wants, oh, can you pick this up for me? And you go and pick it up and that's it. He like comes back all the time and he just wants shit from you, and it's like, oh, fuck off with that. I don't want to fucking have anything to do with this. It's awful. I don't like side quests in this game, that's what I mean to say. Also, I'm not really a fan of the whole idea of playing as Kiryu and Majima. Honestly, I feel like this game would have been better if it was just about Majima, you know, like a little spin-off just about him. Because, I mean, shit, we already had a lot of Kiryu. Also, if you were curious, do you get to see how Majima and Kiryu meet? Then you don't. I'm gonna spoil it for you, just so you don't watch this let's play and be like, oh, when's the moment? When's this gonna happen? Yeah. And it's just never gonna happen. I mean, it does happen after credits, but it's like they run into each other on the street, and it's just like Majima already knows who he is. It's like, what the fuck? Kiryu wasn't like, hi, I'm Kiryu. And Kiryu already seems to like know that Majima's gonna be his best friend. So this game's really sad because you like, I feel like it's way better if you play this before Kiwami, because you get to meet Nikishiyama. He's like your bro, he's like your best fucking friend, he's always there to support you in this game. And then next game is evil, and he's the villain of the next game. And I played the other one first. So now I'm like playing this and I'm like, oh, Nikishiyama, my best friend who's gonna try to kill me in the future. Here you got some ketchup on your face. What do you eat like an animal? Just push your face into the food? I got paid for beating up a guy. Life was that easy. I would beat the shit out of everyone. And I get my shit beaten out too. That's the cycle of life, I guess. You know, one thing that sucks about recording here, I don't really get to sit back, because like, there's like a cold wall behind me, so I would sit against that, and that's not very comfortable. The bed I'm sitting on isn't very comfortable, what I mean to say. So I'm really sitting like hunched over on the side of my bed. Kinda sucks. And there's no internet here, so I have to use my data internet from my phone. And yesterday I had to upload 7 videos for the rest of the week on my internet phone. And I felt like my phone was about to blow up, it was so hot. This game has this weird cutscene style. You know, there are pre-rendered cutscenes, in-game cutscenes, and then there's these kind of slideshow cutscenes, where it's like characters don't move their mouths, but they're like particle effects around them are moving, and the backgrounds are moving, but the characters aren't really moving. Like they move their cheekbones, move their cheeks and their mouth a little bit, like they smile and do frowns and shit, but they don't fucking open their mouths to talk. It's an artistic choice just so they didn't have to animate the mouth. This guy's the main villain. Just kidding. The villain in this game is one of the 3 bad guys. So the Dojima, the guy who dies at the beginning of Kiwami, he's here in this game. We work for him because we're in his mafia. I mean his family, should have said. What an a-hole. And he's not very prominent throughout the story, to be honest. I thought maybe we'll get to see more of him, but not really. He has like 3 bosses, like some whatever, henchmen kind of. And one of them is like the main bad guy. But when he was like showed up at the end, explained that, oh, the other 2 were just dumbasses. I was the mind behind everything, you know, I'm the brain, these were just muscles. And then he started explaining his backstory, and I was like, oh, shut the fuck up, I don't care now, you chose to tell me that? What, am I supposed to sympathize with you at the end all of a sudden? When you put through so much shit? And I'm all supposed to be like, oh man, I guess you were just misunderstood. Oh, damn it, that ketchup. It would be funny if there was like a mod replacing the blood with like white. As if Q came on his own face. There are mods to this game. There's a moment, it's like a fucking cool moment when Kiryu and Nishiki take off their jackets and they reveal their tattoos aren't really colored yet, so they're like black and white. And actually kinda cool when they're not colored. I like that more actually. And the funny thing about him is I guess you can replace the texture of that, because I've seen videos of people editing that scene when they get different images on their backs and look really stupid. Like Freddy the Fish and his pal Luther, I think was his name. Yeah, it was funny. If you guys ever played Freddy the Fish, it's like a little game for kids, all about like educational kind of stuff. Kind of like Pajama Sam. Except Pajama Sam's awesome and fucking Freddy the Fish was lame. Chapter 1. Bound by Oath. Oath is a stupid word, I don't know how to say it properly. Oath? Is that it? Like Professor Oak, but it's like Oath. Oath, oath. It's like seal. Seal noises. Oath. Oath, oath, oath. Look, it's the same old Kamuchiro. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess if he'd meet him here, I'd beat the shit out of him. Look, I got a pager. Did you know that like 2 years ago they closed the last pager line, so none of the pagers in the world work anymore because you can't fucking text anyone anymore? Oh, Jesus. Fucking acid through my fucking throat. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Yeah, and GTA 3 also had pagers, remember that? Huh, that's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up, you fucking piece of shit. Soon to try to kill me, fucking asshole. Might as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Yeah, I forgot this game has a lot of reading, because there's something about Japanese games not bothering to fucking voice anything. Anyway, where's my... I can't even go into abilities. Yeah, you might... Oh look, I actually kept my money. Huh. Okay, so I have completion point 7, playtime 84 hours, difficulty normal. You know what, the playtime in this game's kind of cheated. Because even though I have 84 hours, you know what it means? That probably for like 30 hours I probably had the game turned on and I went to do something else because I was about to do the fucking thing. I have my fucking window open and I'm sitting on the first floor and I just see people walking by. I hope no one fucking sees me just sitting here talking to myself. Anyway, the pager. Yeah, that's right. I got a shitty message. What you up to? Waiting for your slow ass to show up. I already fucking said that. Why can I zoom in with R2 but I can't zoom out with L2? What the fuck? Did the options in the game change for me? Settings. Settings. Difficulty normal, display types normal. Okay, minimap display on, minimap rotation, gore level. I wish there was like high gore level. Just mild. Like some gore. Yeah, shit ton of healing items, cause in Kiwami 2 it's pretty cool because healing items, I pretty much never bought any healing items and I'm like full of them. Because enemies drop healing items, I just get them from like random places on the ground. Oh, you know what else? You know what else? Remember how in Kiwami there were like 2 episodes where I would walk around the city look for keys? Well, not in this game, because I already collected all of them. Or at least most of them. I'm not sure about that. Actually, I'm fucking curious. What the fuck am I carrying with me? All my weapons are like messed up. I think I did use these, I got a gun, but no bullets in it. I got no fucking items. All my items are messed up. Alright, whatever. What about my gear? Oh, there you go. Card watcher. A telephone card. Okay. Oh, a thing. Charismatic autograph. Alright, I'm gonna explain this later. Actually, never mind. Not too much information at once. Let me go and find Nishiki. I'm not sure how different this place is from Kiwami. I would have to like have a side-by-side comparison. But I do think this place is way more filled with neon lights than it was before. Come on. The money, bitch. I was talking about Mafia before, and apparently the remaster of Mafia 2 is garbage, which makes me really sad because I really want to fucking play that. I probably do anyway, but I hope they will like fix it up a little bit by the time I buy the trilogy. I hope they don't fuck up the remake of the first one, because for fuck's sake. Remakes are like the only games I'm looking forward to in this whole year, except for Cyberpunk. Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake, Mafia 1 remake, SpongeBob Rehydrated remake, remakes of all the Lego games, Lego Star Wars games I mean, Gothic 1 remake. See, he's our age. I was always saying in Kiwami that everyone in the game calls me an old man, but some of the people that call me an old man look older than I do. And these guys look like Vagos from San Andreas, dressed in yellow. It'd be funny if they were like, "Essay, what you doing in our alley, Essay?" Going to kill you. Essay. Nice yellow outfit, bro. So, I do keep my skills. I'm not sure how many of them I have. Brawl is the best. Kiwami 2 actually doesn't have different fighting styles. It just has one. But I feel like it has like more things going on. Or I actually find it better, actually, because I don't have to like keep switching around. I got these guys with really strong heads and they don't fucking get knocked out. But one thing I do find worse in Kiwami 2 is the hold ability. Because in this game you can do like cool shit like this. And alright, in Kiwami 2 you can also do that, but just like anytime you throw someone, it just doesn't feel as good. Oh, and Majima's fucking awesome. Sometimes when I play as Majima, I don't even get hit because he's so ridiculous. And money just flies all over the place. There's money everywhere in this game. Oh, and you know what's funny? In Kiwami too, there's actually ragdolls. In this game, when you beat someone, they have kind of a scripted animation of falling over. In Kiwami, they just sometimes flop around and it's really funny. It never really broke on me all that much, sometimes it actually looks pretty cool. But most of the time it just looks silly. It's Nishiki, my brother. Nishikiyama, I keep calling him Nikishiyama, but whatever. Yeah, to kill people. I think Nishiki's like the younger one, right? I guess he's trying to be the slick, cool guy in this game. Check me out, Kiryu, I'm the cool one and you're like a dumbass, you don't get shit. Look at my cool red suit.
Huh?
I do admit that Nishiki's suit looks way cooler. Way to make him uncomfortable. Nishiki fucking kills him. Nishiki has a car, I guess, because he keeps flipping that fucking key around. Just really wants me to wants to show me his car. I was kind of curious, what kind of car do people drive in Japan? I was thinking that, like when I was playing this game, that man, streets in Japan are really small. I don't imagine they drive huge fucking trucks around there. Or muscle cars or anything like that. They probably have electric cars, like smarts and shit. It's probably actually a good thing to have there, because it's like easier to fit. A Fiat 125 would be pretty cool. P. In Japan, it would like kind of a unique car, small enough to fit in. Still look pretty cool. Maybe like a convertible version. Even though they never come in convertible versions, but I see a lot of them. So I guess people would have custom versions of them. How about we start with some rank you're wearing? Don't do it, Nishiki, no. What do you fucking want from my outfit? I look cool. Look at that, this fits me perfectly. You're just a dumbass. Yaki, your fashion isn't your thing, I gotta admit. It's... You know what would be cool if they changed Kiryu's outfit like every game? Like maybe it would like get lighter or darker, or whatever the fuck. It's like how in Lupin the Third, I recently got really interested in the Lupin the Third franchise. I watched pretty much all the movies except the newest one and the live action one, because I couldn't find... I mean, live action one I heard is shit, so I didn't even bother to watch it. And the new one I can't find anywhere, so... I'm gonna wait maybe for it to be more accessible, maybe like next year or something. And yeah, and in season 1, I still haven't finished that one. Lupin has like a green suit. In season 2 he has a red suit, in season 3 he has a pink suit, in season 4 he has a blue suit. And in season 5 he has a blue one again. It's kinda disappointing. Why does he have blue one twice in a row? The people who made 4 and 5 really like the blue one? The blue one makes him look kinda boring, like it's just a normal suit. Slightly lighter blue than like a normal suit would be. I thought maybe orange, purple, and what other colors I thought would be pretty cool. How about... Well, there was also the black suit in one of the movies in Goodbye Partner. He had a black suit, but that one was kind of not really all that important. Just had a black suit, that's it. And in the live action one he had a white suit. But it's live action, so no one gives a shit. Nishiki, why are you so slow, you fucking dumbass? Why are cute chicks trying to hit on me? Are we going to disco place? Maharaja. Maharaja? Maharaja? Fuck if I know. Now that I played like Kiwami 2 yesterday, now I'm playing this game. This game really does look worse. It doesn't look much worse, but still worse. Yeah, I'm not sure how many... Hold on. Where can I check my progress? Completion list. Sub-stories. 0? Oh yeah, because I restarted the game, so obviously I fucking did 0. Why is there mini games I did so few? Friday night. Queen of Passion 1 and 3. I did all the songs and all the difficulties, what are you talking about? So I imagine there's probably fucking mini games where you play Mahjong and you play other Japanese board games and I didn't give a shit to do that. What is he talking about? In Yakuza Kiwami, there was a mission for a girl who wanted to fit in for her audition for a movie that takes place in the 80s. And then Kiryu was like, oh, I grew up in the 80s, I can tell you all about it. And he explained something that he called economic bubble, which apparently meant that in the 80s in Japan, everybody was rich. Everybody had just shit ton of money. And apparently, if this game is faithful enough to that time period, everything was cheap. Because when you go into the store, the prices of items are all about the same as they were in Kiwami. And with you holding like 300 million like I am right now, it's pretty ridiculous how easily I can just fill my equipment with like the best healing items in the game. Like for example in Kiwami 2 I'm playing and I think I'm actually close to the end of the game and... well, I guess I'll have to cut that out. And... what was I talking about now? My grandma just walked in on me and I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, healing items. I'm close to the end of the game in Kiwami 2, I believe, and I'm only around 3 million. Well, in this game I just started and I already have 300 million. Anyway, what's going on? Two drunk people are about to have a fight. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not down here. Who's an old man? You snot-nosed little punk. Who's a snot? Whatever you said, fuck you. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man, now you done it. I'm gonna kill you. Kiryu's gonna kill you. How on earth have they not done a Yakuza anime yet? I'm honestly surprised that they haven't done one. I looked it up and I was like, they probably did some Yakuza fucking animated movie and it's probably only in Japan. Probably only if you fucking subscribe to Sega bullshit in Japan exclusive subscription program or whatever the fuck. But no, there wasn't anything like that. There's no Yakuza as of this franchise related media other than the games, I guess. Yeah, come on, Grandpa, take your best shot. Who you calling a grandpa? Did you call me a grandpa? Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different route. Because we can't walk around them. No need. I got a faster way to fix this. Oh. Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit. With my dick. My enormous diggly dong. Diggly 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 dong. God damn it, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. The first thing. I'm insane. Kind of stupid that I have to go through a fucking tutorial again. What are you blabbing about? Saturdays. Yeah, butt out you butts. Drunkards. Time to beat the shit out of people. The three blue glowing bars in the top left are called heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and as you attack hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second and the third bar. You have to do cool shit. Like, for example, you get to pick up a can and crush it on someone's fucking face. Oh yeah, I think I forgot about this game. There's, for some reason, a lot of quick time events and heat attacks, which I hate. Because I keep forgetting about those. Ow! Look, I did it! So I just have to beat them? Alright. Are you satisfied, Kiryu? Did you fucking satisfy your violent needs or whatever? Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar, but then we got talking about which idol we like. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan, and then my head throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, ow. Are you okay, Mr. Hill? I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. I'll throw you under a train for insulting my waifu. Oh, what the fuck happened to my mouse pad? I just noticed that it's broken. Oh, thanks. You're awfully considerate for a kid your age. You're such a nice person. Oh man. I was gonna record Mega Man VIII this week, but then I looked up on how much I have left of the Outer Worlds, and it turns out I don't have much left of the Outer Worlds, so I guess I have to record Yakuza 0 this week. Even though Mega Man 8 I would probably already be done with 2 episodes by the time I come here. Oh well, that ends well. Let's hit the bar. I have to keep fucking following you. You're slow as fuck. Another thing I was gonna mention. I forgot what. Oh yeah, the next game we're playing after this is Borderlands 1. Just so you know. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, which stands for crap poop. You can view them from the pause menu under completions list. Some of the things are probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Like jacking off furiously to Kiryu's asshole. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. This guy is like my fucking master. He's kinda cool. I like him. He looks cool, but he's not very important in the story. They got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you do go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Okay, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yeah, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking on one swing for a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going for the look of you. You're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yeah, seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Heh. Don't get ruffled up now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey. Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. You should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey, now. Hold up. Wait, I got a one price of advice for you. And I got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh. Out of a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. Anyway, I'm back. I ate some fish sticks. They were pretty cool. Well, like a gym membership? Nah. That's not better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself, literally. Yeah, he wants to explain you that to unlock skills in this game, you gotta pay money. Which is pretty cool, I guess, in real life. not very cool in this game, because some of the skills end up costing like a fuck ton of money. Now that's what you invest in this game. Items, weapons, whatever. You don't really give a shit about that. It's the fucking skills that are the most fucking expensive. Literally, what does that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Check it out, abilities. I already have some of them. Oh, I can invest in this. See if I don't... It's kinda cool animation when you invest in that. Why I invested in a skill. After certain finishing blows, grab an enemy again and deliver a savage strike. Yeah, alright. I thought this would open on a New Game Plus. Why isn't it not open? Do I have to unlock everything? Well, here you go, I wasted a bunch of fucking money on my skills. The Brawler, the Rush, the Beast. Dragon isn't in this game. You can see how much money I invested in each skill. And Beast is about the same as it was before. I'm still not a fan of it. Rush is... Brawl and Rush are the ones I'm using. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training... Fuck. To interrupt me like twice in this fucking video. At least they give me some fish sticks. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the woman and wine on a budget, you hear? Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Haha. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu. I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You go have a good night, my boy. I'm gonna. Because I'm about to sing karaoke and end the episode, I guess. What a weird old man. What's his deal? I don't know. Nishiki, have you fucking seen that? Am I hallucinating? Am I imagining old people telling me to spend money to learn shit? What is that, a scam? You know what's the thing I realized? I'm not sure was it like that in this game and Kiwami, but Kiwami 2, pretty much all the side missions, most of them at least, they're all involving Kiryu buying something and being scammed because they need to pay more money. Every fucking mission almost is about someone trying to scam someone. It's the ridiculous shit. Drunk people sleeping on the street. Drunk people vomiting. You know what? After playing all these YAKUZA games, Japan doesn't look so inviting anymore, you know? I'm not sure what I want to go to Japan if there's the possibility of me getting scammed on every corner and some big ass motherfucker showing up beat the shit out of me. Getting spades. What the fuck does that mean? I'm a poet. Oh my god, it's Nishiki's horse. Oh, by the way, Yumi. Remember Yumi? She's only like mentioned once in this game. And it's weird because she was like really important to the story of Kiwami. I thought you actually would see Yumi in the 80s. Maybe she's like cute in like a cute dress or something. You could like have some moments between her and Kiryu just to show that Kiryu did get a love interest at some point. And then it's like Yumi isn't even in this game. Nishiki has bitches all over him and I don't even fucking get anything. I suppose at the end of the day Nishiki's a good person. Yeah, maybe if I suck Nishiki's dick, he'll give me some money. Huh? Not a bad idea. Maybe I should try it out. $40 grand, I just spent 300 million on myself. Where did that money go? I guess I ate it. That's the only explanation I can think of.
組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。それはなんだ。
What is the fun kind of Yakuza? Are you the fun kind, Nishiki? Because you wear a fancy suit? And you look kinda cool?
俺の組での覚えもめでたくな。どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか。なるほど。
And my head really itches. Everything, something's wrong constantly. I wouldn't be surprised if someone walks in on me again, because I can't close the window, the door in this fucking room, because it doesn't even have a lock. It's like this stupid sliding door, so I can only slide it far right and that's it. Sucks. You come here a lot, beautiful. What? Fuck you. Call me beautiful?
常連なのかと思ってな。ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
What do you mean a personal glass?
お前は偉いよ。
Also, I noticed that in this game, every time Kiryu like has a whiskey or something, they put like this enormous piece of ice in it. And I was like, how much whiskey is there really in that fucking glass when there's like a stupid ball in it? Why do they have like an egg inside the glass? What the fuck is that, for flavor? A rotten egg inside my glass for flavor? Yeah, no shit. Nishiki, is your fucking brother, he probably fucking knows that. Why are you telling him your life story? He fucking knows that. We fucking know that. The fucking previous game explained it too, I think.
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃおめえにも出世の目が出てくるかもしれない。
Don't worry, Kiryu, you'll be the fourth chairman in no time. In no time, in like 20 years. Like, this is 88. Around 1905, I believe. Oh, so that's how the timeline goes. This game starts in 88. I imagine that means Kiryu must have been born in like... well, like... late... early 70s, I guess. Late 60s. 69 maybe? 69 would make him what? 19. So I guess 60s. Gameplay experience 88, so... So 7 years after this game, I guess Kiryu must have been up to not much, since they never made a game set in the 90s. It would be kinda cool to see a game set in the 90s again, in Yakuza, and maybe you follow someone else. Maybe that could be the exclusive fucking Majima only game. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with a song. Simply press the indication button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. You better... someone else... Shut up. I know how to fucking play... stuff. Don't pick this song. Pick this one. This one's played better. Alright, I guess I'll shut up because it's a rhythm game and I kinda have to get it right. There's a cute little parrot on the right. It's adorable. That's fucking CD on his head. Now if someone would walk in, that would be fucking awful. Can I pause this? I can. You can sing along if you want. shit, I fucked it up. Judgment. That was awesome. By the way, this outfit, you can actually wear it. That's why I picked the New Game Plus for a reason. Guess at some point we're gonna have Kiryu running around with a leather jacket. It's pretty cool. Yeah, if you pick the other song, you don't get this cool fucking thing when Kiryu and Nishiki like playing guitars together. Them being rock stars. Maybe Kiryu should have been a rock star and not a fucking gangster. Or maybe he should become a rock star after being a gangster, because that could be a cool badass backstory. Everyone likes to have the thing that every single heavy metal singer is a badass. And jeez, my throat. Even though I wasn't singing, I feel like my throat's fucking hurt. Just back to drinking. That was a great performance, Kiryu. You're the best. I like that in the background you could hear Nishiki singing too. You can sing this in Kiwami and you actually get some flashbacks from Nishiki and it's like, oh man, Nishiki. I know it's fun, you actually get to explore Kiryu's house in this game. He has a house. It's not like a place like in GTA where you go there and save game and like you sleep there and you progress time and you have like all the weapons in there or something. It's like you get there twice in like the main story. So if you thought next episode we're gonna play as Majima, I don't think we're gonna play as Majima for like for the next couple of episodes. He appears later in the game actually. I think this game is way longer than Kiwami because it's pretty much like two stories at the same time. So I kinda don't like it because it's like whenever I change from Kiryu to Majima I'm like, what the fuck was I doing with Majima? Did I hit some side quest I was gonna do? Because sometimes I don't think main story tells you when it's gonna switch you to a new character and it's like, oh shit. I thought I was just gonna do a main mission and finish a side quest and stuff, but now I have to fucking play as Majima and do his side quest and I don't even remember what they were about anymore. Current decade. The May Idol scene. Oh, you know what sucks in this game? Remember Pocket Circuits from Kiwami, where I spent like 2 really long episodes on doing fucking Pocket Circuit? And I was pretty pissed off at it because it sucks. It's back in this game, but I feel like it's a little easier in this game. Definitely didn't spend so much fucking time in this. But the thing about it is that even though I didn't spend so much time on it, I didn't finish it, because some of the races later in the game require you to get like parts that cost like a lot of money, and I was just like, nah. Pocket Circuit. I laid back, I don't even see the screen now. I recorded this earlier today, but I didn't have time. So I'm a busy businessman. I'm a busy Let's Player businessman. I finally talked to that friend who I want to record Streets of Rage with him, but he said he'll be willing to do that, right? But after some of his exams he has, and I have to, but yeah. Sadly, that's cool, I guess. be able to do
彼女
that.
で殺した
I still gotta finish fucking Streets of Rage myself just to know how to play it. I've seen some playthrough of someone playing it, it looks so easy.
夕べの取り
But I
立て
bet when I'm gonna play it,
相
I'm
手の
gonna
こと
find
結
out
構
that
痛め
it's
つけた
not
って
so
言って
easy.
たよな
Especially since this is the kind of game where if you lose life, you actually just lose and you don't get to continue the game, you have to start over. That's what I'm a little concerned about playing those old Sega Genesis
おい
games.
おいお前マジか
Kiryu murdered someone.
死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ
Yeah, you totally did and left him bleeding out of his
ア
nose.
ムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。
Now Kiryu, he probably didn't have a fucking concussion and
かなり
maybe a broken skull or something. Broken
上原
ribs.
さんの死体は
No, Kiryu, you just kinda roughed him up a little bit.
こいつ
Ow, my head. Kiryu, you horrible person.
俺が取り立てたやつだ
Yeah, you did.
お前本当に間違いねえのか
Everyone here is speaking without moving their mouths.
何
That's
やってん
impressive.
だよ取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ
Hey, Kiryu, what the fuck? You are a sadist. You beat them up just because you like it.
組か
HQ.
早速呼び出した
You know what's funny in this game? Remember how Kazuma was so important in the Kiwami and he actually had screen time and dialogue? In this game
事務所に
he's
電話してくれ
shown,
やっぱり
mentioned, but he's in prison.
今のニュースの件で呼
You
び出された
never
んだよ
really
な
talked to him.
お前
I think there's like one scene where he's in prison, he reads a fucking letter or something.
いや
But
お前ももちろんやべえけ
besides
ど
that, he doesn't really appear
これで
much.
風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくな
Just
る
in like some flashbacks. It's like they're like, oh, kill you. You wouldn't want to disappoint
この
old
不始末
Kazuma,
につけ込
don't
まれ
you?
ちまうってこ
And
とだ
they're like showing him in prison.
どういう意味だ
Can this cutscene
お
end?
前や俺がおやっさんに拾
I
わ
was
れたっ
gonna
てことは
end the
どうしまっても
episode
人間
here
なら誰でも知
just
っ
to
てる
not fucking have episodes hour longs like
俺らの不始末は
Kiwami did.
おやっさんの責任にもなっちまう
That's the kind of game.
だが
Episodes of this game
俺が
can
や
be
っちまっ
really
たこ
long.
とだ
Another thing I was
親父は関
gonna
係ね
tell you.
そうはいかねえ
Ah,
よ
whatever.
殺しとなるとことがでかい
It's not
多分
important.
おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこ
Ow,
をついてくる
ow, holy shit, my neck.
堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな
Now, you know how I was talking about that all the games I'm looking forward are remakes? That's not true. I'm looking forward to Micro Dungeons. It came out a week ago, actually. But I still haven't.
周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ
But I still haven't.
事情に詳しいもんが札にチクったとしか
bought it.
思えね
Because I like to buy it, even though it's pretty cheap, I like to buy it for on a discount just so I might buy it alongside some other
え
games.
だって噂だ
It's pretty cheap. I was surprised actually how cheap it is. It's like
おやっさんを殺に売ったって
it's like 20 bucks.
もちろん
I
証
thought
拠
it
が
would
あ
be
るわけ
like
じゃ
40.
その件でおやっさんが無所に行って
But
から
just
口がえ
20,
らい
huh?
勢いついてる
Very nice of them. Sorry for all this warping in this episode. I don't fucking
今
control
は国
this.
に連絡するしかね
It's the fish sticks.
そうか
I'm sorry. Fish sticks
わかった
and
俺はとりあえ
fried
ず
potatoes.
知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる
すまね
Thank you so much. I love you. Like a brother, not like a mother. I wanna have a haircut like Nishiki does. I'll never have a haircut like that because my hairline isn't splitting in the middle, it's splitting like on the right side of my head. Which means I can kinda get a haircut like Vito in Mafia. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ, there should be payphone around here. Find the payphone. I'm gonna fucking not do that. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.